happy birthday, Twitter. Twitter is 7 years old today.
Wow, go Twitter.
Yeah, 7 years. Can you believe it?
Yes.
And I think I just got on Twitter maybe I think I opened an account like 2 years ago and never used it, and I think just started tweeting a little while. You just recently started tweeting.
I'm tweeting.
I'm
into this social media.
See,
it's really paying off.
It's taking hold, isn't it? Because you were afraid of kind of
I get to see what other people are thinking. You know, and I don't care.
You're supposed to care.
I don't care.
So is there anyone that, I mean, really, literally, you don't follow anyone that you really care to hear about?
I don't follow anybody.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, you do. I think you
Don't you follow
all of
us?
Oh, well, you know, not really.
She's like, I might be signed up to follow you, but I really don't listen to anything you have to say.
I'm really not interested in anything.
No, listen. I'm being facetious here because I am getting into Twitter, but I still don't understand the need for it.
I love Twitter.
I know you do.
Well, it's been great. I think
it's your generation.
Well, no, I think people use it in different capacities. I know for me, having the blog, it's been great to, blog out to all my followers who might not know I have a blog, when I have a new post up or when I'm doing, an event or I'm hosting something. It's great just to get a big message out to a big audience in 140 characters. So it's kind of like a mass text to a bunch of strangers.
Yeah, it does remind you of actually just putting a text message out. I like it because sometimes when I'm just sitting in carpool or sitting around, I can look at what other people have tweeted, and many times it's very inspirational. I don't get into all the negative tweeting or just the kind of promotional stuff, but just people's a scripture. Sometimes I've gotten like a scripture or just somebody said something that I needed to hear. Stuart's in my ear. Stuart!
Asking, do you remember your first tweet?
Our first tweet.
I do.
What did it say?
I don't remember mine.
It was, actually, somebody, I'm kind of like Susie, someone was helping me for a while, but when I actually put my first one out, it was Emmett and I sitting in our conference room, and I was learning how to tweet. And I sent out a picture of us together. I'm trying to get this thing down. Yeah. And now if I'm officially on, I got it. So Susie, if I can get it, for real, you can get it.
And Lauren Feinstein is helping me.
Oh, at Crush Brands, she's so fantastic.
She's Crush Brands, and I'm meeting her. I'm meeting her tomorrow for lunch.
Oh. You have like a weekly thing where you meet with her and she's helping you out? She's helping me out, and I'm getting hits, and
Well, and Cynthia Smoot's here today, and she is very social media savvy. So she's talking to us about Facebook. So she's always a great resource too.
Some changes to
Facebook.
More changes to deal with. We'll talk about that coming up. So here's yours real quickly. There's some funny celebrity tweets. Alec Baldwin, his first tweet was, "My first tweet. Maybe I need a glass of wine beforehand. I feel so shy." And then Ellen DeGeneres is funny. "'Tis my first Twitter or tweet, Twitter tweet, everybody. Is this anything?" Because everybody was wondering, what is this going to be? Is it going to be anything, that catches on? And it's
now, why is that interesting, what they said? Who cares?
Well, because now those people have millions and millions of followers, so I think it's funny to think of, if you were probably to go back through their chain of tweets, then it's like how much they've progressed and grown, like in the past 7 years.
So if you have millions and millions of followers, does this mean you're really somebody special?
Yes.
Yes,
it means you're relevant.
You are great.
Completely irrelevant.
I have 39,800 followers, and I love all of them.
I got 4.
That's great.
Here's